So recovery day usually includes for me two things. One is yoga, so I've got my yoga mat here and a yoga block, and also these two little gel pads. And if you're not familiar with them, then the gel pad is for your elbows, your knees, or your joints where if you're doing certain moves and boy, things just really hurt. Well, it's nice to have these mushy little things sometimes. This is the yoga block, which you can use in any direction you need to when you're doing moves on the yoga where you can't quite reach the ground and you need a little bit more stability. So that's really what this is for in the most basic sense. These two beauties over here, my foam rollers, you hear me talk about them a lot. I'll be honest with you, this foam roller here, I don't use too much except for maybe stretching, mostly because it doesn't have these little knobs that can really dig into the soft tissue and help release myofascial tension. Just doesn't quite work as well with this foam roller here, but it does have its uses sometimes. For the really, really deep cases though, I have what you've heard me call my beastie ball. So it's just a little guy here, but you lean into this against a wall to get those. And for me, I use it for my scapulars, where this really just doesn't reach, okay? But this one I can control and put it right where I need it and get those things taken care of. A couple other newer items that I've got that I use now are these cups from Rock Tape. And if you've heard about cupping, you might hear about them either from Rock Tape or if you've taken a Richard Diaz running clinic, he's probably used these on you. And these things are also great for reducing inflammation and for IASTM, or instrument-assisted soft tissue manipulation, which is also what this stainless steel beauty is for. There's a lot of different configurations that you can buy for these. I got this one on Amazon for about 50 bucks, and it does the trick. And it's great because you can feel the relief, the movement of the myofascial layers between each other, and the movement of the fluid, coming back in there to help lubricate and maintain, good movement instead of tension, and instead of all the inflammation that it's just a natural part of working out and muscle growth. You want to be able to release that. So these ISTAM tools, like the cups and the scrapers, they call this. Some of you might call them a scraper. They help out. This is just some paste or lotion to help with the movement on these things. Sometimes you need a little bit more lubrication. These two things, obviously, one is from Rock Tape, is Rock Sauce. It's their cooler or their chill. I put this on right after I run in the areas that are hurting. This is just a cooling gel. It's a roll-on, and so it just rolls right on. It's great. It's mostly eucalyptus. It has some other active ingredients to help promote tension and release. And then, of course, there's the hot kind. I use Arbonne here. Kind of the same active ingredients as in here, but this is heat generating, this is cool generating. Now the last little tool is a tensometer. This is a battery operated little 9-volt battery you plug in here, and then you can adjust the current and the frequency of stimulation of these pads here. You put these pads on areas that are affected. Now, whereas this stuff here is for myofascial, for that surface layer stuff, these babies can get down really deep. They can affect right through into major muscle groups. So this is when things are really bad and you need a lot of help. So that's my tool set.